Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's the Friday Frenzy, ready to get it in on a Friday night. Had a day off, ready to enjoy the weekend. Got an umpire tomorrow, making it happen. All right, let's see. Let's get over to the stage. Let's get this thing started. All right, shot not too good earlier. Had seven or more, seven, six or under 10, but six or more. So decent. But see if we can make some magic. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go to Crapsee. And the code for today is the PM table V3Z5L6. Once again, that's V3Z5L6. Let's get to work. Let's see who's in the building. Wattage, Buster 13, Don Z. What's up to my peoples? Let's go to work. All right. Watching YouTube at the same time. The modern day first Bishop Gorman high school football. Bishop Gorman's up 24-21. Come on, Callie. Come on, modern day. All right. Let's get into action. You know the routine, $50,000 buy-in. No rebuys until October for the night session on Fridays. All right. Those dice are moving. All right, let's go 6-5-2-1. For that 5, 6, 10 or yo. Up. Get my table straight. Okay. There we go. Get the boards together. There we go. All right. 6-5-2-1 coming out. Appreciate you guys playing along. If anybody wants to shoot, let me know. We got a 5 for Nina. All right. Those dice are moved. 5 for Nina. A call. 6-4-6-5. See if we can get it to the outside. And PS to the Izzo. 6-1-7. All right. Back there we go. All right. 6-1-7 was the code. Got him. 6-5-2-1. And we got a hard 8. Dice are moving. Hard 8 was the call. Square pair. Fofo Bulldog. 6465. Can we get it right this time? We got a 6410. That's the outside. All right. It's going to work. We need 3 field bets. Make up for the DC. 300 bucks. 2426. We'll rock with. And we got a 415. There we go. Those dice are moving, looking for 3 field bets. Or 2 field bets, and then we hit the DC, the 10. Still be even. We need 2 at least. 2426. And we got a 6-3 Nina. All right, so we got 1 payment towards the 10. 10 DC. Same bet. Beninsky. Two, 426. And we got an ace deuce. That's 2 payments. There we go. We got 2 payments towards it. We're looking good. Now, if we snipe ourselves, we break even with the DC. Two, 426. Looking for that 4. And 527. So we'll get money towards the DC and we'll get the DC back. All right. We'll take it. Aniela joins us. Nice. Welcome. All right. Dyson 527 was the call. New Paradise. 6521. And we got a 5-4 Nina. Studio 54. Ooh, St. John Bosco. They went up 27-20. I mean, not St. John, Modern Day. Oh, onside kick. Modern Day tried to. And Bishop Gorman of Nevada picks it up. It's 27-24. Fourth quarter, I believe. Here we go. 6-4, 6-5. We got aces in both places. Beautiful. DC winner will make 270. Press the DC 50. And press the Yo 5. Private eye. We got a case started for the ATS. 6-4, 6-5. And we got an ace deuce. Uh-oh. That'll pay the DC as well. It's time 315. Step it up 50 more. Press the Yo 5 more. AC Deucey. Six, 4, 6-5. And we got a 2-3-5. DC goes to the 5. All right, so we need 2 field hits now. All right, here we go. 2-4, 2-6. See if we can snatch that 4 up. And we got card 6. All right, we get to lay the 4 for 400. I got $25 on it. And okay. Let's take the 6 and the 8 down. Oh, reconnect. Crapsee tried to go out on me. All right, $4 lay on $400 lay on the 4. Our DC is over the 5. So we'll go 120 on the 6 and 8 with $100 in the field. And we're going to try to knock down the 4. Hard 6 was the call. Double tree rewards. 3-3 was the 5-1 showing. Our 3V set. All right, here we go. 2-4, 2-6. And we got a 4-1-5. That'll knock my DC down. Got me, coach. So now that our DC is down, we got to go $75 levels across. Hitting down since our DC got taken out. 2426, looking for that 4. And we got the 213. Prime time Deion Sanders. 6521. Oh, excuse me, 2426. We're looking for that 4. And we got the 628, the main point of the set. And that's a hitting down since our DC got took. Ooh, 348 left in the fourth quarter. Modern day leads Bishop Gorman. Two four two six. Looking for the 4. And we got the 4. It's going to be a hard 4, by the way. So we got the small. All right, time to go up. Looking for that 10 and the yo. We're going to go with the 6521 since we completed the 4 set. The 2426 set. 6521. Looking for the 10 and the yo. And we got the 257. But we got what we needed out of the deal. We got the small. All right, here we go. We got more players in the building. Sale in the building. Blue Jay Wade Kev, Libby, Justice Jen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In paradise. 6521. And we got a 6-5 yo. Now the yo comes. All right, turn off my bets. Since we hit a horn first. All right. Go Moses with the Red Sea and E. The Red Sea. Red Sea. See ya. 6521. We got an ace deuce. That'll make $40. All right. Repeat that bet. Same thing, same thing. Ace deuce, the sauce. 6521. We got the 369. Damn, she's fine. All right, let's get it. Six five two one. We got a 6-5 once again. Another 350 down. All right, here we go. Leo. 6521. Actually, 6465. See. And we got a 6410. We need to get it to the outside. Have to get the set right. Here we go. Got to stay away from the 10 now. We got the 10 and 11. We just looking for the 5 and a 6, 2 4, 2426. And we got a hard 6. 6. Right. So that's the movement. Hard 6 was the call. Double tree. Rewards. 2426. Snatch that midnight. 617. It bounced around a lot. It was hoppy. It was a little hoppy. All right, let's go to work. All right, new dice. All right. And we got a 628. Dice are moving. 628 Duracell. Too much rolling going on. I knew it. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on with that, man. Get to the wall, man. All right. Same dice. We got to train these dice. 6521. And we got a 235. All right. 23, Michael Jordan. 6465 coming up. And we got a 145. Buckshot. Just as Jen hates those. Frontline. Leader. All right, let's go to work. 2426. Trying to stay away from that 5. And we got a 4-5 Nina. All right, we have made it to the hitting down part. 45. Nina. Let's see who won. Oh man. And that's a sack. Bishop Gorman still down. There we go. 2426. Come on for it. 810 or more. And we got a 5-4 Nina. Front. Winner. Daninsky. All right, 2 minutes left in the game. Can Modern Day hold on to beat the number 2 team in the nation? 2426. And we got a hard 4. Deuce, deuce. Double cup of Joe. 2426. Trying to stay away from the 5. And we'll hit the 5, 415. It was already paid for, but now we're on a hitting down. We were on hitting down already, but we are for sure on hitting down. Horse and buggy 5. All right, now we go 6521. And we got a 6, 4, 10 on the end. 5, 6, 10 or yo. 10 hitting down. The Impala. We'll stay with this till we get the 6 and the yo. And that's a 4, 3, 7. Ooh. At least we got back into the positive. We made 550. All right, nice and moving. New per. Six, 5, 2, 1. 6, 5. Yo. Beautiful. Off. The Yosef. 6, 5, 2, 1. I4 Nina. Studio 54. Nice and moving. Two, 4, 2, 6. And we got the main point, 5, 3, 8. All right, we got to stay away from the 8. Thanks for moving. 8 was the call. 5, 3. All right, got to stay away from the 8 now. 6, 5, 2, 1. We need 2 field hits to make up for the DC. We got a 639. There's one. And that's a winner. And I accidentally kept the 9 out for echo. That's extra a little bit. We'll take that. Since it's over the 8, we're going to be working. All right. Another field hit will pay for our DC of 1,500. Two, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Midnight. Aces. We got a hard 4. And our DC is paid for. So since it's still over the 8, let's get rid of the field and go. It's 1,500, so we can play with, get it to 3,000 basically. That's good enough right there. And hitting down since it's over the 8. All right, hitting downs with $200 levels. Excuse me, $250. So 350s. Let's go. We got the 4. We got the 8. We do not have the 10. 2, 4. Oh, no. Coming down. DC is over the 8. DC is over the 8. All right. So we're gonna have to go 6, 5, 2, 1. Stay away from the 8. 5, 6, 10 or yellow. And we got the 4. 3, 1 to be exact. Single cup of Joe. Winner. All right. So that'll make 415 San Francisco and down. Since it's over the 8, we are working. If it's over 6 and 8, we're working. 6, 5, 2, 1. Coming up. All right, trying to stay away from the 8. And we got the 6, 5 EO. Does nothing for me. I was supposed to turn off my bets though. Um, they're still they're still paid for. We're gonna stay on it. But if I do, I know why. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got the 4, 6, 10 on the end. Beautiful. For 488 and down. We just got the 5, 6, and 9. 5 and 6 is then the 6, 5, 2, 1. So we'll stay with that. We got that 10. 6, 5, 2, 1. We got a 6-3, Nina. And that's down. Now we just got a 5 and a 6. $1,500 DC still on the 8. Looking for a 5 and a 6 to make the board blank. 6521. Ah, and there goes the DC on a short roll. All good. It was paid for. All right. All right. Back to a 880 Iron Cross. Looking to get a field bet. Pay for a DC. 6521. Then we got a 314. All right, so that's $200. 200 to the DC. Thank you, field. All right, let's see where it will put it. All right, let's go 6465. Try to get it to the outside, and we might hit a midnight. Six four six five. Oh, a spinner. Oh, 617. It spun out. Uh, all right, another hashtag though. We'll take it. 25. Now you know what? 100. And that phone just died. Okay. So we're gonna have to get on the Crapsee over here. Right. All right, give me 1 second here. Thought my phone was charging while I was playing, but I guess the cord had came out. Okay, let's get over here to it. We had just 7 out. All right, going back up. 100. Let's go to work. 6521. And we got a 2x4 piece of lumber. We got lucky on the longer road. Six is the point. Mark it up. T6. 6521. And we got a 415. Dice are moving. 6521. And we got a 65 yo. All right. Good work. 6465. Trying to get this DC out. Then we got a 628. All right. So we gotta make 600 bucks and 1,200 bucks and 2 hits. So 560 and 560. That's still short. That should work right there. 425 levels. Okay. Here we go. And it's over the 8, so it's automatic hitting down. And 6521. See if we can knock out that 10. Then we got a 369. Man, that's the first one going down is denied. All right, 60 in the field, just in case we hit another 9 back. And then we'll hop it with the 60. See if we can get 3 in a row, get a super bonus. Here we go. 6521. We got the 5, we got the 6, we got the 10. I mean, we got the yo, we just need the 10. They kicked each other to a 257. 7 out. All right. All right, so half shots of the last roll, 6 only. All right. Let's get it. Coming out. All right, 6521. And we got a 628. Easy. $1,200 DC, $110 yo, $10 midnight. Dice are moving. Six four six 6465. Oh, lots of high bouncing. We got a 246. Easy six. All right, DC is over the six. So 6521 is eliminated. We'll go. We'll try to stay with the 6465. So if we're going to do that, that means we have to make this, instead of hitting down, we have to make an iron cross 600. But we can't hit that 8 because we're going to lose $1,800. That's not matching up. Hold on. That. That'll work. 600 on the 5 and the field. 720 on the 8. $1,200 DC over the 6. 6465. We're gonna rock that. And 527. Man. 7 out. Good thing we made the money for the DC already. All right. 100, 100, 100. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, dice are moving. New pair of dice coming out. Oh, that a PSO? 3SO. Coming out. 6521. And we got aces in both places. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And turn the bets off up top. All right, let's go to work. Private Eye, Eyeball Jones. We got a case started for the ATS. 2426. See if we can capitalize on some low numbers right now. Two by four. 6 easy. 4 is the point. All right. I mean, 6 is the point, sorry. All right. So that's a moving. Sal. 2426. See if we can get these low numbers. Then we got a 2 by 4 piece of lumber. 6 winner. Front line. Winner. All right, we are off. 2426. Trying to knock these little numbers down. And we got a front line winner, 257. All right. Repeat that bet. We made 25. We'll put it right on the red to go to 125 on the red. I don't know why I'm not hopping the red. That is crazy. And since we got that up there, we're going to the rear 6464. See, see if it's still a frontline winner set. And it's a 5-4 Nina. Moon ski auto body. All right. So we're still in the middle of it. Okay. Nice to moving. Studio 54. Sal. 6521. Oh my goodness. Oh, but we got a hard six, the main point. 600. That's beautiful. Got Marty ready to party, join. Nice welcome. Hard six was the call. Double tree rewards. Sal. All right. Oh, spinner again, but this time we got a hard eight. Easy. Pulling up on spinners. All right. DC is over the eight. We got to stay away from that eight. Sal. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, but we got lucky again. 5-4 Nina. Studio 54. Winner. And that paid half my taxes towards the DC. Uh, all right, we're working. Those dice are moving. Trying to stay away from the eight. Coming out. Oh my gosh. 617. Good thing we just reversed. All right. Last shooter. Here we go. Let's go to work. All right, new pair. Oh, that was a come out winner. Coming out. Oh, that was a come out winner. I'm tripping. I thought it was over. Coming down. So I made it. Okay. I was tripping. All right, here we go. But it was a minus on that, but we still made fourth. Okay, I see. Yeah, because we needed another hit. Yeah, that's right. To break. Start giving it time. Lots of bouncing and rolling and bouncing and 6-4-10ing and beautiful. The old 6-4-10 on the end. The old roll around. Roller rink. Demolition derby. Thanks for moving. Oh, Sal. 6-5-2-1. And we got a 5-3-8. Easy. All right, that's what it worked. 5-3-8 with the call. 6-5-2-1. Dice out. Ah, that was a terrible toss. 3-4-7. 7 out. All righty. It was 12 rows. All right, last shooter. This is now the last. I thought we had went out last time. Messed up my mojo. All right. Now we got to do hitting down. Since we lost a lot of money on that last one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. 7 winner. Nice $139. uh, so beautiful. And we can't work again, so get that out of our minds. Oh, the only letdown today, 6-5-2-1. And we got a 6-3 Nina. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do, people. Dice out. Oh, rolling around. All about to say it's about that time. Aces in both places. All right. Aces in both places. Private eye. Eyeball Jones. Dice out. And we got a 6-5 yo. Yo, hello there. All right. 6-5 yo. Sal. And we got a hard 4. Hard 4. All right. Hard 4 was the call. Double cup of Joe. Sal. And we got a hard 8. Easy. Nice and moving. Hard 8 what's it called? Forgot my other camera was down, so I got to put it in the frame. Sal. Here we go. Then we got a mixer. 6 easy. All right. Dice are moving. Sal. And we got aces in both places. Two private eyes on the case. Sal. Oh, a lot of bouncing, but we got a hard four. Hard four. Deuce, deuce. Double cup of Joe. Sal. Oh, lots of rolling. 6-5. Yosef. Beautiful. All right, 6-5. Yosef. Sal. Oh, stick falling apart. Uh, oh, we got the hard six. Six hard. Take one of the DCs away. All right, let's go to work. All right, one of the DCs is gone, so it's heading down. We got aces in both places once again. Craps. A little pressure never hurt nobody. Ducks out. We got the 6-5, yo. Go 11. Beautiful. Ducks out. Died wrapped around 5-2. 7 out. Not bad though. We got some money for next week. Ooh, Don Z. He went all the way. All right. Oh, Cyber Eagle was in the building. Oh, must have just came in. All right. Bags was in the building. This just came in too as well. Man, Caniella. will lead today 13 Thou Wow 700. Let's just call it 13.8. Buster 13 with 11,200. Marty ready to party with 7,100. Blue Jay Way with 5,700. Nice. Duracell 2,900. Bags 2,300. Libby 1,900. Wattage 475. Right on to Cyber Eagle. Just jumped in, down 51. Justice Chin only down 77. And John Z. We'll make that up next week. All right. It turned out to be somewhat better. It was not a short roll. That was a 14. I think we had a 14, 12, or 12. What else? Oh, it's down there somewhere. I think an exact 10 as well. Yeah, the very first roll was exact 10. Yep. So it was all right. Straight out shooting 11 in the 11 shooters, 82 shots. That's more than 7.7. So a little something sad. Check out the numbers on. So the sevens were right where they needed to be. The nines were explosion. Explosion. The aces explosion. All right. Four was right where it needs to be. Five was 5, 6, and 8. That's what got me today. They're usually never that under par. All three of them. All three. Come on, man. Granted, that last set I was throwing, I had a DC over the um a DC over the 6 and the 8. So I was trying to avoid the 6 and 8. And I guess it worked out pretty good that the numbers stayed low for those numbers. All right. Let's check out some of these comments here. I didn't get to check any. I don't know. I don't even know if somebody wanted to try to shoot or something, man. All right. Oh, DB was in the building. Right on. Don Z. Caniela Aloha. DB. Right on. We got that timer. I'm trying to get it together. I still went kind of fast a little bit, but Caniela, much mahalo. Right on, much love. Yes. Yes. I sees you again. All right on, everybody. Appreciate you here with me on that late night. I know for some of y'all. But enjoy your night. And like I always say, life is like craps. You never know what rolls next. Peace. See you, everybody. Have a good night.